Namaste and welcome to your grounding yoga class. My name is Jillian and I'm honored to be your guide. This is a full yoga practice with asana, breathwork, affirmations, and at the end, a meditation in Savasana. We will begin in a comfortable seat. Feel free to sit your hips up onto a block if that's more comfortable. And right away, just taking some slow breaths to bring ease into the body and mind. Allowing yourself to arrive fully and completely in this space. Notice what is present for you. Perhaps there is discomfort in the physical body, or you're filled with some anxious or tense energy. Accept whatever it is that you're feeling, acknowledging that you are exactly where you are meant to be. You are safe. You are protected. You are supported. You are grounded. You are safe, protected, supported, and grounded. Bring your two peace fingers in between the eyebrows, gently pressing and adding some pressure to the third eye. Close the right nostril with the thumb and breathe in through the left nostril. Close the left nostril with the ring finger and breathe out through the right nostril. Hold your hands as they are and take a deep and slow breath in. And then you can switch the fingers and breathe out through the left. Again, pausing here to breathe in and switching to breathe out. Continue at your pace. And as you breathe, bring a certain awareness to your hips and the mat underneath you, earth beneath your mat. Send your energy deep into the ground below you and allow Earth's energy to draw any of the negative energy from your body. Invite the grounding energy of Earth into yours. You can finish with an exhale and release the hands back into the lap. Observing and noticing any changes in the body, the breath, or your energy. You are safe. You are protected. You are supported. You are grounded. And you can place the palms to the mat in front of you, just grounding down, connecting to Earth's energy. Recognizing the importance of staying grounded in your practice and throughout your day, as it creates a foundation of inner strength. It connects you to your values and helps you to move through life with clarity and purpose. Staying deeply rooted through the hips, begin to shift the weight from side to side. Feel free to have the hands to the mat. You can bring them onto the knees. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Feel this intuitive movement. Changing the pattern of this movement, begin to lean forward with the chest and circle around to the back, using your hands on your knees to guide you from side to side. When it feels most natural to you, you can switch directions. Feel free to incorporate your breath. As you breathe in, lean forward, and as you breathe out, lean backward. Come back through center to a tall and neutral spine and reach your arms up to the sky, staying grounded through the hips, but reaching for love and light and gratitude. Sending your energy deep into earth, soften the shoulders, maybe look up to all the possibilities. Bring your hands to heart center. You are held, you are supported, you are protected, you are loved. Make your way into a tabletop position, drawing the belly button in and protecting all of your vital organs. And with the breath in, look up. And with the breath out, round through the spine and open between the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift the gaze, drop the belly. And exhale, open, pressing your hips forward. Continue with your rhythm, your version of cat and cow. There is no rush, but you can make your way into a downward facing dog at the end of your exhale, sending your hips to the sky. Allow yourself to just stay in stillness here for a moment, feeling all the sensations in the body, feeling the strength in the arms, staying grounded through the palms and the feet. Keeping this connection to earth, you can begin to pedal out through the legs, maybe sway the hips and move intuitively. You can find stillness at any time and begin to walk your feet up towards your hands, finding a deep forward fold. You can reach your hands around the backs of the legs, drawing your chest into the thighs, sending your tailbone to the sky. If you have the bind with the arms, relax the palms to the mat and breathe in, find a halfway lift. Maybe the hands come to the shins, but if you're tight in the hamstrings, maybe you bring them to the thighs. Draw the belly in and pull the shoulders away from the ears. Let your breath flow. With an exhale, fold back down. Find containment in the belly and rise up to stand, arms reaching overhead. Keep the palms apart, but have them reaching to the sky. Stay grounded through the feet, engaging the muscles in your legs. Inhale. Exhale, interlace the fingers and hinge over towards the left. Keep opening through the chest and finding deep lengthening into the right side body. Strong through the belly, rise up and take it to the other side. Notice the shifting of your weight in your feet. Stay grounded. And slowly rising up, bring your hands through heart center. Find your breath and find your center. Send the arms up to the sky, and with an exhale, slowly fold down to the mat. Bring the left hand to the shin or the thigh and reach your right fingers in front of you into your half lift. Strong through the back body and the belly. And you can gently release back down, letting both arms be heavy, and we'll switch sides. Right hand comes to the leg and the left arm extends in front of you. Folding back down with an exhale. Good. Both arms extend. Inhale, find that half lift. Stay strong through the hamstrings, through the shoulders, softening them here but staying engaged. With an exhale, lower back down. Soft bend into the knees and reach your arms up to the sky. Grow tall, extended mountain pose. Optional back bend here, squeezing the belly. And bringing your hands through heart center. Inhale, rise up with the arms, look up, and exhale, fold to the mat. Extend your arms in front of you into your halfway lift and fold back down. With an inhale, rise back up strong through the belly. Maybe look up for that back bend and bringing your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up, and as you do, lift the left leg. Take a deep inhale and exhale, step the left foot back into a warrior one stance, dropping the heel down and turning the toes to a 45-degree angle. Lunge deeply into the right knee and guide your chest and hips forward. Breathe in, maybe look up. Breathe out, send your energy into earth. Softly release the upper body down to the leg, planting the hands. Step the right foot back either into a plank or a downward facing dog. Lower through chaturanga if you would like a flow, and open the heart space into baby cobra or cobra. We'll meet in a downward facing dog at the end of your vinyasa. Lift the heels, lift the gaze, and step up to the top of your mat, extending your arms into that halfway lift. Good. Exhale, fold right back down. Bend the knees, lower the hips, come into a chair pose, reaching your arms overhead. Soften the shoulders, but stay engaged. Inhale, rise up and find a little back bend here. And fold right back down all the way to the mat. Halfway lift, reaching your arms in front of you. Exhale, melt the heart back down. Good. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. And bring your hands to your heart space. Good. We'll do this on the other side. Inhale, arms reach up and float the right leg. Stay grounded through the left foot. With control, step the right foot back behind you, finding your warrior one stance. Now that you know where you're going, you can intuitively connect to Earth's energy in this posture. With an exhale, fold yourself over the leg and step the left foot back to your plank or downward dog, your choice for a flow. Lowering chaturanga, use your inhale for a back bend. and your exhale to come into a downward facing dog. Lift the heels and make your way up to the top of your mat. Right away, extending your arms in front of you, find that half lift. Letting the upper body be heavy with an exhale. Chair pose, bend the knees, sweep your arms to the sky, draw the knees behind the toes, and maybe sink a little lower. Good. Inhale, press up to stand. Look up, lean back. Bring your hands to your heart space. Concentrating on your strength in your mountain pose. Bring the weight into the right foot and float the left knee. Finding your tree pose, you can reach down and bring the sole of the left foot anywhere alongside the right inner leg. I'm just turning so you can see a little bit better. You can extend your arms up to the sky. Try to find complete stillness in the body, but allow your breath to flow and be your guide. With careful control, bring the left knee forward and step the foot back, coming into Warrior Two, lunging deeply into the right knee. Make any adjustments you need to fully settle into the hips, into this asana. Extend through the right leg and reach your fingers forward. Drop the outside of the right wrist to the inside of the right leg, reaching the left arm to the sky to open the chest. Good. Reverse warrior, rebend the right knee and rise up, flipping the right hand to the sky. Lean back and settle into the hips once more. Return to your Warrior Two for a full breath in and out. Bring the hands to frame around the right foot, yogi's choice for a flow, stepping the right foot back into a plank or a downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, and exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale into your back bend, baby cobra or cobra, and exhale into your downward facing dog. Begin your journey to the top of your mat once more. Again, finding that extended half lift with your arms in front of you. Draw the belly in and fold back down. Rise up, arms to the sky, look up, maybe lean back, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart space. Beautiful job. Reconnecting to earth through your feet once more. Bring the weight into the left foot and float the right leg. Use your inhale to find length and grow tall, and your exhale to press down through the left foot. Make your way into your tree pose, however that looks for you. Extending your arms back up to the sky, concentrating on controlling the body and finding stillness. Staying rooted and grounded in your truth, in your energy, with your breath. And sending the right foot back behind you for Warrior Two. Open the arms, chest and hips face to the right, and your gaze comes forward. Deepen into the hips. And lengthening the front leg, find Trikonasana, reach the fingers forward, and lower the left hand to the inner left leg. Maybe looking up to the sky, energetically drawing your inner thighs towards one another. Reverse your warrior, flip the left hand to the sky, rebend the left knee, look up to all the possibilities, the opportunities available to you while staying grounded and steady through your feet. Beautiful job. Straighten the left leg and turn to face the edge of your mat. With your arms in a T, start to hinge from the hips as much as you can. Swing the left hand behind you and the right hand forward. And we'll switch. Bring the right hand back and the left arm forward, strong through the belly. Good. Bring both arms forward. Breathe in and release to the mat. Breathe out. Allow this pose to be exactly what it needs to be for you. We're here for some time. Communicate to Earth's energy, however that may look to you. Maybe you can bring your forearms or crown of the head to the mat. If you are ready and it's a part of your practice, and only if it's a part of your practice, you can try coming into a forearm or a tripod headstand, allowing yourself to stay grounded in this inversion in a unique and unusual way. Stay connected to Earth's energy. If you are exploring, you can begin your journey back into your wide-legged forward fold for a couple more breaths. Lifting up halfway, begin to heel toe the feet towards one another. We'll find Malasana or garland pose. Bring the heels in and turn the toes out, sending your hips towards earth. You can sway from side to side, dancing between your energy and Earth's. The palms can stay grounded, or when you're ready, if you'd like, you can bring your palms together at heart center, gently guiding the knees open. Connect to your breath. And planting the hands down, lift up the hips, finding a forward fold. Bend one knee and drop it to the mat, and then the other. Bring your legs out in front of you and we'll find butterfly pose or cobbler's pose. Soles of the feet touch. Ground fully down through your hips. Send your energy deep into earth and accept earth's energy through your hips. You are safe. You are protected. You are supported. You are grounded. We'll find Gomukhasana here. Draw the right knee in towards the center of your mat and bring the left leg on top. If this isn't a part of your practice, you can re-extend the right leg and just hold the left knee above the right. Whichever posture you are most grounded in, find your breath here. But if you'd like to add in a variation with the arms, reach the right arm to the sky and draw the left hand behind the back body. It's okay if the fingers aren't quite reaching. Energetically draw them together. Maybe the fingers interlace. Open the chest, drawing the shoulders back, and send your breath to your hips. Take one last breath, and you can gently release the bind with the arms, placing your arms off to the sides. You can sway from side to side or even circle the hips. moving in the opposite direction, rooted and grounded. Gently undoing the bind in the legs, stepping the feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. You can drop the knees from side to side. This should feel really good in the hips as a release. We'll take this to the other side. The left leg will be the grounded one, and the right leg will come on top. It's more important that you can stay in this posture for an extended amount of time and that both hips are grounded rather than trying to bend the left knee. Feel free to extend it here. And you can find the bind with the arms. This time, the left arm will be on top and the right arm will be reaching up. Acknowledge any differences that you notice in sides. Maybe this side feels a little tighter. Allow yourself to be okay with that. Move slowly in releasing the arms, bringing your palms to the sides. You can sway from side to side or circle the hips, circling the upper body. And switch directions. Slowly unbind from this posture. Step your feet to the mat in front of you. Bring your hands behind the hamstrings. And slower than you want to, with control, with your breath, begin to lower all the way down onto the back body. Let yourself fully arrive. Allow the back body to melt into earth, into the support of your mat. Lift the hips and lower them to the right edge of your mat and allow the legs to fall to the left. Feel free to pull the knees in line with the hips, or if you'd like something deeper, you can cross the right thigh on top of the left. Stay grounded through the shoulder blades. Send your breath deep into your hips. Gently lift the legs, undoing the bind if you have it. Bring the hips over to the left edge so that when you drop the knees to the right, they'll be in line with the center of the chest. You can have the right hand to the left leg, or you can bind the leg around the right. Just ensuring that the shoulders stay rooted. Full belly breath. You can slowly release and find your final resting pose. If there's anything that the body is craving before you enter this stillness, feel free to find it now. You may also wish to add an extra layer or something so that you won't be too chilly during the meditation as the body cools. If there is any tension in the low back, feel free to press the feet to the mat and let your knees fall into one another in constructive rest pose. Fully arriving in your Savasana with a couple slow and deep breaths. Allow stillness to overtake the body. Now that you've moved through the asanas, let yourself settle into this peace. I will guide you through a meditation here. And after the meditation, I'll leave you for a few minutes in your Savasana. And I'll guide you back to the space when it's time to end the practice. In your mind's eye, imagine Earth's energy. What does it look like to you? For the sake of this meditation, I envision it as a sparkling red light, the color of our root chakra, a deep earthy color. Now imagine this sparkling light, or whatever Earth's energy looks like to you, wrapping itself around your toes, intertwining and dancing around the soles of the feet, and curling around the ankles, swirling up the calves towards the shins and the knees. Let this energy travel up to the thighs, leaving the muscles in your limbs completely soft and relaxed, heavy and supported by earth. Continue to guide the energy around your hips, the space of your root chakra, protecting you here. Allow it to come up towards the abdomen, enclosing all your vital organs in this protective energy. Let it continue up towards your rib cage, weaving in and out between each rib, entering your lungs and moving with your breath. Feel it leave your body through the neck, through the nose, and filling right back up with that energy. Bring your awareness to your shoulders and let the energy of earth hold you here. Let it slide down your shoulder blades, supporting you. Seeing and feeling the energy travel down your arms, gently twirling down the biceps to the elbows and the forearms. Circling around your wrists to your palms and in between your fingers. moving back up towards your neck, and gently moving up towards the ears and sliding down the jaw, softening the muscles here, relaxing the muscles in the cheeks. And as it travels across the temples to the forehead, the third eye, releasing tension and taking it away. Letting it fall down the bridge of your nose and softening everything around the mouth. And gently gliding over the crown of your head and holding the back of your head. You are safe. You are protected. You are supported. You are grounded. You can take in a soft breath of awareness. And you can wiggle the fingers and the toes gently to come back into the physical body. And you can roll out the wrists and the ankles and sway the head from side to side. And you can step the feet to the mat. and draw the knees into the chest, filling yourself up with love and light and gratitude. You can roll onto the side body and make your way into a seat. We'll close off our practice with a final breath together. Inhale, sweeping your arms up to the sky, and exhale, bringing your hands to your heart space. The light in me sees, acknowledges, and honors the light in you, and knows that they are the same. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next class.